Hello, my dear baby Laura, and everyone else, and welcome back to our little team here. And let's continue. So,
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
yeah, last time I was here investigating what can I buy and sell. And these shields, yeah, these small shields are perfectly useless. I mean, obviously I can sell these. Now the Templar shield is Alistair, so I don't want to give it away, although it doesn't have any, really Templar ability, just a shield. And then Howard's Aegis might be. So yeah, I don't want to give away this. And the Warden Recruit shield is just, just a simple tier 1 shield, but it's a Warden shield. So do I want to sell it? Well, no one will really use it, so I guess. Yeah, no point in keeping something that no one will ever use. Chainmail boots. Yeah, I'm not going to give this to anyone. And the longsword. And the lyrium dust I'd have bought from him, I think. Okay, so the thing is, I got a muscle spasmus in my left leg. The same spot yesterday. Okay, I stood up. I stood up so that it may go away. Of course, I could just simply end the recording, I guess, but that would be less funny. So this is funny. I am, of course, tied to my computer with the headset cable, which is on my head, the headset. So I am just walking up and down a little bit, putting weight on my left leg and the right, of course. And yeah, this way I can already feel it going away. It's not a bad muscle cramp, but it's still not pleasant. So probably I should take a magnesium pill, which I have here right near. So yeah, I'm going to take one and drink a little water while I am recording, because it's fun. Alrighty, I just did so, although I had some difficulty swallowing. Okay, and yeah, my cramp is almost fully done. Okay, so yeah, let's try sitting back. Okay, didn't came back. Alright, so I am fine. Yep, okay. So yeah, I was thinking of what to buy. Obviously, all of this stuff are, even the arrows are not interesting, the plus less damage. Now the elf root, lifestone, I don't know. I don't yet know what these are used for. So yeah, we have here two things that I see that could be useful. A lesser injury kit with Zype and a Lyrium potion with Zype. The problem is that they are bloody expensive. Almost a gold each, and I only have 3, so... Yep, I really do hope that I will have the ability to buy these later, because I am not going to risk wasting my money on this. Yes, I know, by keeping my money in myself, I am not using it, thus it's not useful, but yeah. I'm gonna buy these 2 life stones. I'm thinking they will come in play. Okay, and that's all. Okay, so one thing I noticed that they did, there was 1 life stone already, and now the 1 and the 2 come into a single point, and same thing with the flask, there is 20. Although I think I recall that I used 1, did I not? Apparently not. Yeah, so she could make lesser Lyrium potion, or I could buy the... But yeah, I have everything plenty enough. So yeah, I don't need.
'Tis you.
Okay, one of the thing I was pickpocketing with Leliana, but yeah, now I am having second thoughts about that, because yeah, would we really want to do that? Nah. You know, I'm trying to role-playing things, and yeah, even now picking up the stuff by the refugee camp, I don't really agree with that. Yes, they are clearly there for a player to take, but with them being in the broken crates by the refugees, it's like, you know, meant to be someone's, and we are just taking it from the refugees. So yeah, I have been making mistakes like that too, role-playing wise, but now I am here. Yes, I am after night shift again, so I am not the best shape, but the good thing is I took the day off for this night, so I can rest and I can have a weekend to record. So, you have something
Hear
else?
about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know of anywhere playing work?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Oh yes, I do. I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Any idea where I could find any?
Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Okay, poisonous proposition, and I didn't ask what do he need. Want to place poisonous traps about his farm to protect it from beasties and other trespassers. Suitable poison for him. 3 flasks of venom should do the trick. So you mean the concentrated venom?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Oh, sad to hear it. I'd look in the woods. There should be enough around to make some, even if it's just red.
So for that we need the venom concentration, and it's obviously not in your... Yeah, obviously not in your... So, and yeah, it's obviously he doesn't accept anything I have now. Okay. And I saw that, the Blackstone irregulars. And let me just remind me. There is Potter Glitch in Lottering that I have to conscript.
What can I get you then? I don't know.
Okay.
A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact. Not one of them stopped to help.
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
I just play what the innkeep asks. We need his
like
coin
this
to
place.
travel north.
What happened to we come here? So terrible.
Okay, nothing else in here, seems like. So yeah, I determined I'm not going to pickpocket using Leliana. I understand that she had that skill, because that was some use for her, and she was a bard to keep on living and traveling cost and everything.
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Calenhard are all turning into demons.
They always say that, though.
Well, this time it's true. They're not sure what to do about it yet, he says.
What's to do? I thought you killed them.
Easier said than done. Mages pick a fine time to go turning into demons, I tell you.
Greetings, my lord. Maker's blessing.
Best be careful.
Greetings, my lord.
So I ask him, what's he got that I don't? You know what he says?
Your wife in his bed.
I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be able to defend itself from the Darkspawn.
Right, that's a problem.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
We came here to get away from the fighting.
Hello,
Alison?
stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
No, I don't. What do you need traps for?
Old Man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Yeah, sorry, I can make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
So yeah, none of us
Lothering doesn't have
can
any more
make
beds
traps.
for refugees.
Okay, so for example, there is this
But they
52
keep coming.
bronze. So why should I take this? This is obviously someone's. I mean, someone tried to hid 52 coin. Don't ask me why, but yeah, I mean, this is just feels gamey for me to come here and take it.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the
As
toll
if
for
we
those
needed
bandits.
more fighting here.
Many didn't.
Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I'm scared. When are we going home? Where can we go? This
They
is
say your
November.
mother is
runs us miners
the
hard.
witch of the
Harder
Kokari
still
War.
since Ostagar.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories
Sorry, I
about...
missed this.
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
So I didn't heard that beginning.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
What happened to the king is so terrible. Is
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
Yeah, that's a good question.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the
my
toll
family
to
to
those
Lothering
bandits.
because I thought
Many
it would
didn't.
be
Planning
safe.
on running that mine until the last minute. Felleron's orders.
Chickens. Oh, pile of fruit, an iron range,
As you desire.
and sack, deep mushroom. So yeah, poison making. I have 4 death to extract, but yeah, but it seems like he wants venom. For that we need toxin extract. So nothing else here.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the...
There's a locked chest, so obviously someone wants to keep this away from anyone, and I just unlock it and steal it. So how noble of it me. So it's studded leather armor. It's a light armor. Yeah, way superior to the chainmail I gave to Leliana. Although it is true that Morrigan can wear it too. But yeah, with Morrigan I have other ideas. Her ropes seem very powerful. +2 magic and -10% cold damage. I don't know how useful is that, but that sounds powerful. Well, it's actually 24 +2, so compared to the 24 base, that's not that much. 10%, or almost 10%. So yeah, I'm thinking that the same way as I learned from my baby Laura that I forgot Leliana on the Chantwick looting. On the same way, maybe I should equip Morrigan with some armor too. Because yeah, this has 0 armor, so yeah, but unlike the Chantwick which have no advantage, these have +2 magic and +10% cold damage that she can cause, I guess. Or what? So cold resistant is right the same. So yeah, what exactly means cold damage? Yeah, it's +10% that is green, so it's not like she takes more damage, because that then would be -10% cold resistance. Although yeah, you see that would make sense with this clothing if she would be more susceptible to cold attack. But yeah, it seems like cold attacks like this, not this because this is not a damaging move, but yeah, this would deal more damage apparently. And so yeah, the +2 is not that useful too. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to do that, that was an accident. So yeah, I'm thinking of giving you an armor. You don't have strength, so you need a light armor, but yeah. Oh, but now you don't have so yeah, what I'm thinking is the Chantry clothing was a good idea.
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact.
But I was thinking that okay, and if I get into combat, I can just switch. And I even figured out
None of
that
them stopped to help.
okay, so in-universe explanation for her clothes changes is that she has the shifting ability that I already had canon, that her clothes disappear when changing into a spider and appear when she turns back. So the same way she could, you know, basically change into any clothing using similar magic. And you know, I can even say it's same thing for the magical stave stuff. She can just summon it by will. Or even better, maybe she's just having a cloaking magic that just hides it until she doesn't want it to be hidden anymore. When she have to use it, then she cannot hide it. So yeah, and I was thinking of okay, I can just equip her ropes back because of the +2, but now that I am seeing that it's actually not much, now that I am thinking okay, maybe I should really do equip her with armor like Leliana. Although it's true that the three of us, at least we can fight in melee if we have to. Obviously we should try Alistair getting the most tanking, but we can help out. But yeah, with Morrigan being a mage, she really should not be any. So that's that. Well, she should not be even under attack. She have all of these defensive spells that she can use if someone approaching her, the Wintergrass, the Mind Blast, the Horror, and even if she gets damaged, she can use the Drain Life. And there's also the Spider Shape if she really have to get into fighting. So yeah, that's right, if she have to fight melee, then there is the Spider Shape, which I assume is, you know, much better at combat than giving her any sort of weapon. So yeah, the question still is there, should I have her with an armor or with the Morrigan rope? So yeah, Spellpower 14. $211 mana. So what if I give her the ropes? Oh, it's still 211. How come? Oh, it doesn't influence. Oh, it's willpower, right? Yeah, willpower increases mana and stamina. Okay. So yeah, it's not magic. Okay. Magic is spell power, effectiveness of potions, okay. So then the spell power, so this is 16, and then that will be 14, right? But yeah, look at the huge change in armor. Goes from 1 to 5. That is significant. Eventually she will be under attack, so yeah. How about, that was funny to see her on apostate with a chantry clothing. And yeah, that was a valid tactic that I imagined, okay, I can just switch her to her wizard clothing with +2 magic. But yeah, yeah, no armor. So yeah. How about we give her some armor? Maybe that's something I should have done it way earlier. Yeah. I don't see how I didn't realize in the last playthrough too that I should have given Lelian an armor. The same thing applies here. And that I didn't realize even after Laura told me to give Lelian an armor. The thing that, okay, you should also give Morrigan an armor because this is not that useful. That still didn't realize that same thing. The only difference is that the Morrigan's robe do give us, a slight buff, and gentle clothing is literally nothing. But yeah, I mean, the chantry robe do indeed work better as a disguise, I guess, than armor. I think, I would guess. But yeah, look at the huge difference in armor. 5 instead of 1. But yeah, now I do really need to give her some shoes because she doesn't have any. Yeah. So the clothes come with shoes and also long sleeves, while yeah, these doesn't. The armor doesn't come with long sleeves or with foot. Okay, good to know. So yeah, I should get her something. Oh no, technically here you see. Leliana wears the medium armor and can also wear the chainmail boots. It's inferior because it's have only ever so slightly more armor, but 3 times the fatigue. But yeah, for now I can give it to her. And Morrigan then have boots. I don't want her to walk barefoot. I now have 6 armor. Leliana 7. Yeah, but weapons and fatigue. That's way inferior. And then Alistair have 10 and I have 6. I'm in the past with having no gloves, it's alright, I guess. It does look a little strange, ever so slightly. Okay, but yeah, okay, that's right. Morrigan should have from armor too, and yeah, that's just 2.6% pottage. Is that not bad? Now Leliana's 12% is pretty bad. But well, she will be melee. Well, yeah. All this stuff is to be the tank, and then I can tag in, and if there is a great number of enemies, then Leliana can tag in.
What now?
But yeah, Morrigan definitely need to stay out, but still there's a chance that they attack her. Yeah, of course, I could just micromanage it. Sure thing. Well, right now I want you to have the Chantry clothing, because that's just funny. And yeah, Leliana should not have made him armor. Should have this light armor. Should have leather boots. What I have is studded leather armor, the same thing, right? Yeah. She have leather boots tier 3, and I have studded leather boots tier 2, so she have actually better boots. But that's okay, because she really likes shoes. She doesn't have an arm piece. Oh, she still have 5.8%. How so? How so? This is 2.5. Oh yeah, the shield. Ah, the shield is giving footage. I see. I didn't realize that. Okay, sorry. I was paying attention. So yeah, the shield is giving footage. It's true that it's only applies if she is in a melee. And yeah, she should not be. I and Alistair should be, and they two should be lagging behind. And yeah, she doesn't have much melee skills, so if she has to fight in melee, then it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I was considering giving her the longsword, but it's just a very so she could have a longsword and the ancient dagger, but she had no 200 specialization, so yeah, it would really be crappy. So yeah, I rather have her that way. Yeah, I need to invest some my points to willpower, I guess. Yeah, because I'm still on 12 and I don't have much stamina. And yeah, I do need more dexterity too. Oh, no, not dexterity, strength, because I cannot be the weakest guy. Weakest person in the group, not just guy. Okay, so that's that. Oh wow, it's 35 minutes already. Okay, I guess that's uploading time then. Yeah, so Leliana got the light armor, not medium armor. Okay, wait, what about Alistair? Does any of their armor that freed up is superior? Yes! Yes, it is! This chainmail boots. Why didn't I look at it immediately when I got it? I don't know. Yeah, this is superior. So yeah, I let you have it. Chainmail. That's splint mail. Same thing, different name. Does it look better? There's splint mail. Chainmail. It doesn't look really chainmaily. Huh. Yeah, this is not really how chainmail is supposed to look. Yeah. So yeah, that's basic what is called layer. That is supposed to be the gray part, should be chainmail. It doesn't look really like chainmail. And then on top of it, he does have these plates. So that isn't chainmail. This doesn't look chainmail, and then it would not be called a chainmail if he have also plate on it. It would be, yeah. So that's strange. So yeah, I think you can keep this is more accurate and looks better. And about the shield, yeah, the shield of however is still superior in my opinion. Yes, these have higher tier and higher missile deflection. Interesting that it has spell resistance, something that the Templar shield doesn't have. It should be, if it's a shield for the Templars. But yeah, the shield of higher have higher attack, and it's my shield. It's our family shield. So yeah, I want Alistair to use it, even if it's inferior. Okay, so he got a better boots. Yeah. Yeah, it's ever so slightly higher footage, but it does have 0.2 higher armor. Chainmail boots instead of spinmail boots. I mean, it's not the same set. Oh yeah, the item set bonus I forgot. Oh yeah, probably because of the item set bonus, it's better to keep Alistair this way. And so for Leliana, I should get tier 2. I hope you don't need to have the same tier, just the same set. Oh. No. You need the same tier. So I don't know how the item set is working. Yeah, these are all the studded leather boots. So yeah, let's experiment, because Leliana have the leather boots, which is still light armor, but it's tier 3. Yeah, so it is still light boot, but it's a tier 3, not tier 2, and as such it doesn't have the item set bonus, so it needs to be the same tier, and the helmet doesn't count. So yeah, for Leliana I cannot get tier bonus because this is tier 2. And with Morrigan I won't bother with armor. I will just switch the Morrigan robe and keep her away. Oh, interesting, this is armor. And these are weapons. Wow. Fascinating stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Leliana should keep the shield. Because it's the Kuslan Gar shield. And if she's in melee, she doesn't need that much stamina. But yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, and the recording, yeah, that's what I wanted. So I hope you had fun. I, walked like 100 yards and that was all. So, see you next time. Bye bye.